Welcome back to Glitz and Glam Crafter. It's your girl Angela coming with a project share of what I created for the for Craft Purge's 80s and 90s group swap. It was Craft Purge takes it back to the 80s and 90s. So I'm gonna do a project share and show you what I created here. I did go ahead and make three. It was make two, get two, but I made three, of course, for Tony. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I created. This one is for her. It has her name on it. But I made like this little crate. Like vintage record stores have like a wooden crate full of records. And then I used the CocoandReno record die, and then I just had like these pockets. I used the All Heart, Maggie Holmes All Heart or Crepe Paper All Heart collection to make mine, and I love how it turned out. I actually did a mix of collections. I used True Colors by Simple Stories and All Heart collection, and then I just had some pop rocks in the little pocket there for them. But I'm just gonna get into what I made. So first up, I made like these little mini CDs, and I used some of the Polaroid cut aparts from the All Heart collection. And then it opens like this. And I used some alphas and then just put the name of the swap on here. Craft Purge takes it back to the 80s and 90s. And I put like I used some of the clear stickers from, I think this was from Garden Party. I used some of the floral clear stickers from the Garden Party collection. And then this is the inside. And then I just put some of my favorite movies and songs from the 80s and 90s. So, and then this is like the booklet from the, I can never get this back in here, but it's like the booklet you get when you get a CD. But I just put some fun facts about me that pertain to the 80s and 90s. But yeah, here's this cute little mini CD I made. And then I have this shaker VHS embellishment with some of the Lori flowers. I call them Lori flowers. Lori, who's creating for, I forget. I am so sorry, Lori. But you guys know who she is, but she makes those flowers. I love these. And I just have some of the cardstock stickers from the True Colors collections and like this little bow I did using some of this iridescent vinyl. And I just have like a shaker mix in there. And then I created a bag topper. And then this is Sup. That's this fly. And I used these mini Uno cards I got. And then just some more stickers. There's like this mini like glitter cassette tape back there. And then I have like this charm, this skate charm. And then I just did some layering. And I did a sequin mix. The sequin mix in the VHS is in this tube. So if you can see all the mix I got in there. And then I just used some charms in my stash. This heart lollipop. This like shaker, like bubble gum. Oh, sorry, am not entering? This little retro bubble gum. And a tassel. And then here is the memdex I made. And then it was Clueless inspired, if you can tell. And it says as if. And I just used some more Lori flowers. And I put this little pom-pom here because I have like the skates with the pom-pom on there. And then I did an embellishment, a mini embellishment box. It says Rad. And it's like a little cassette tape, and I popped it up. It has like this music notes and like this mini CD here. And then I just have like a few charms, beads, and some flowers, rolled flowers I did for them in there. But yeah, all of the memory dexes actually are the same, completely the same. The back toppers are a little bit different from the like cardstock stickers I use from the sheet, or like what the word I put there. This one says rad, that says fly, because I'm real fly. And then this one says rad as well. This says duh, if it'll show, but it says duh. This one says duh. This one says sup, like what's up. And then all of these are the same, except again the little sticker I used. This one's like an old time radio. This one's a cassette. Which one am I missing? Oh, and then the one has a game, like a Game Boy. And then all of them have different color heart lollipops. And then this one has like, they look like micronites to me in this little shaker thing. But there's a pink one, a yellow one, and then the CDs have different covers. Like this one says wake, it's supposed to say wake me when I'm famous. And again, I just did the lettering in there, and they all have the same like things about me in there, and all of the embellishment boxes have the same thing. So yeah, I created the mini CDs, the shaker VHS, the skate memory decks, and then a bag topper. I actually use the same die that's on the box. I used the same record cutout for the bag topper, and then just popped it up on a doily. And again, for the little Uno cards that I used, they're all different. Like this one is a reverse, this one's a skip, and then this one is a +1. Usually in the big cards is +2, but I guess in the mini cards, because you don't get as many, it's just a +1. But yeah, I used the same little record that is on the box from CocoandReno. And these little music notes I had in my stash. These are actually buttons. I just cut the backing off and then layered them on top of the bag toppers. But yeah, I'm actually gonna include some goodies. Each of them are gonna get this little puffy sticker that's a guitar. And then I have these like little post-its, like stickers. And then there's this coloring like magnets, like color your own magnets. And I thought that was pretty cool, and it gave me Lisa Frank vibes. It has a skate magnet, a flip cell phone, a boombox, and then this is just a coloring sheet. These are all 3 magnets, and then this is just a coloring sheet. But it gave me Lisa Frank vibes, so I thought it went well for this project. It actually tells you on there, but yeah, that is what I will be sending and for my recipients, and I hope they love everything I've created. I'm gonna get all of these packaged up, and then I will be mailing this out for the swap. But yeah, that is everything I created, guys. Thanks. Bye.